Interesting toy. Soldier puppets the lantern girl accidentally dropped. Someone has carefully drawn dorky smiles on their faces. Several small wooden balls are found next to them too. It's hard to guess what kind of game this combination makes. There's a new photo. You pick up a faded photo which captures you tearing up a calendar. A few lines are written on the back of the photo. Cheery calendar, dreadful Mondays, calendar that bites, weary body. That doesn't really rhyme, but okay. You met a new person, so let's go to the hairdresser. See if she has anything to say. I believe the guy. What about the introvert lover? Oh, you met Ritz, the young bug enthusiast. He appears to be quite fearful of social interaction. Yeah, Ritz isn't really into socializing, but he got an incredibly outgoing girlfriend. Seems like a happy problem to have, doesn't it? Perhaps. You'll gradually get used to the place, just like I did. Ever since I was a kid, I've been used to moving around, living a life of constant drifts. Salon Street is the place I've stayed the longest. Sometimes I think how wonderful it would be if I could live here forever. Okay, I did not mean to come here. I already told you everything I know. Maybe we could go check out the area. Did I accidentally click on it? I don't remember clicking on it. What the fuck? Okay, I just clicked on one that I already done. What's new on her? Adele says the entomologist's name is Ritz. He's highly introverted, but his girlfriend is a social butterfly. Could that be the source of his troubles? Honestly doesn't sound like something to complain about. Yeah, that does sound like something to complain about. I mean, only an outgoing person wouldn't really understand, but sure. But Adele can't help laughing when she mentions the introverted guy. She seems confident that she can help resolve his problems, but perhaps these sweet troubles are better left unresolved. I mean, this could end up with a breakup. Yeah, if it gets too, you can't have him go out of his, safe zone too much. It's kind of really annoying, but okay. Let's follow her for now. Before we get into this, this is chapter 18, so there's like 2 more chapters with this. Lantern Ghost 4. Though you accidentally let the lantern ghost slip past you, you seem to spot its weakness. Having set the trap up, you wait for it to walk into it. Check your watch. It's been half an hour since you stopped chasing it. Must have been bored and grown impatient. You sit back on the bench, making a great show of being exhausted.
Hey! Are you giving up?
You feel a tap on your right shoulder. It is walking into your trap. Its voice lost that brightness from earlier. No longer sound excited. It sounds like a sad kid who has no friend to play with.
It took me so long. Finally find someone who is willing to play with me. You haven't come to me for a long time. Was it because I was going too fast? I promise I can slow down a bit this time.
The shadow figure inches towards you while saying words of encouragement. Try to catch it again.
So you were just pretending. You weren't really tired. I can't believe you played dirty again. Is that what you wanted to hear? That's too bad.
Lunge at it, another failed attempt.
No one at home can ever catch me. So maybe you should just give up.
It's leaning against the wall, gloating over your failure. The real opportunity to catch it has finally presented itself. The game has just begun. With great effort, you make another lunge for it.
I told you it won't work.
It talks and moves back at the same time, passes through the wall, and unknowingly walks into your trap. You have successfully carried out your plan. Now all you have to do is wait and see if the trap will work. A sharp cry comes from the other side of the wall. Looks like the trap is working. You rush over to the other side, ready to reap the rewards. So he put something behind a wall, then went on the other side of the wall and sat down on a bench. Have her purposely go through the wall to get into the quote-unquote trap. Chapter 17, Lantern Ghost 5. The mischievous Lantern Ghost indeed falls into your trap, but to pry the truth from the mad shears out of her. Highly doubt we'll get anything.
I can't believe it.
No, she's showing her true self, I suppose. Letta, by the way, that's her.
The dancing lion! The one Daddy said he'd buy me! And this one is... a limited edition Edgo set! I've always wanted this! If I have this case of building blocks, I'll be these. Am I in heaven?
You're in a trap. When you're on the other side of the wall, you find a teenage girl drowned in a sea of toys. She picking up one toys after another to examine, pinching her own cheeks every now and again to make sure she's not dreaming. So this is the true form of the ghost that has inspired so much dread. You think to yourself as you watch the overjoyed girl, she's just a harmless girl who loves to play and cute toys. What the hell? I won.
Ducky plushie.
Yeah, she doesn't notice your approach, too engrossed in her personal paradise. For all you know, you may have purchased all the limited edition toys in the entire shopping street. You take her by the hand, and where am I getting the money from? Am I just taking money from? I mean, I suppose it's not like the ghost like robbed us after it knocked us out. We should still have our money as an investigator. You take her by the hand and pull her out of the mountain of toys. I won. Now let's pick up where we left off.
What? Since when? Oh no. Does it mean our game is already over? But I haven't had enough fun yet.
She looks sad. Surely doesn't want the game to end so soon. Listen, if you keep your word and tell me everything you know about that mysterious lady, I promise I'll find time to play with you again.
Really?
Her eyes brighten up.
Fantastic. Of course I'll tell you what I know about her. I'm a person of my word. But you're not lying about playing with me again, are you?
Of course not. You said she's very special.
That's right. She's a human, but she's also a pair of shears without self-control.
What does that mean?
It's not so hard to understand. She's a troubled person. You'll see that if you get a chance to observe her behavior. It's like she's trapped or entangled by something. Kinda like a compulsive obsession taking over. She can't keep herself from cutting things. You don't find this behavior special?
Why is that she doesn't attack you?
Why don't you take a guess?
She can't catch you? She blinks her bright eyes, waiting for your answer. She can't catch you?
Bingo! No one can catch me in thick fog. Well, no one but you.
Somehow you don't feel that's the real reason. According to Lantern Girl, who is called Letta, Matthew attacks people burdened with worries and troubles, and she leaves Letta alone. Does that mean Letta is completely worry-free? Very likely, the girl in front of you does look like she doesn't have a care in the world. She's not rubbing her cheeks with a fluffy toy. If you're unburdened by an unpleasant thought, Matthew will leave you alone. So if you're unburdened by... Oh, okay, that's interesting. If that's the case, the residents getting trapped in thick fog can't be helpful. Who wouldn't feel stressed and troubled if you were stuck in a foggy maze looking fruitlessly for an exit?
I'm telling you all this not because you caught me. It's because I had a good time thanks to you. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Oh, I'm taking this one with me, by the way.
He snatches up the limited edition duck plushie, the most expensive in that pile of toys. Reach out to stop her from leaving. She vanishes with a flash of light and then reappears.
I had a really good time today. See you.
Who would have thought the much dreaded lantern ghost of Saloon Street is a teenage girl with a weakness for wind-up toys and stuffed animals?
Oh, one more thing.
The girl seems to have remembered something important. She glides over to stand in front of you.
Make sure you never, ever, ever go up that bell tower. No matter what. Understood?
Why?
I knew I'd be wasting my breath. Even if I were to tell you that... Oh, it's extremely dangerous. Please don't go. It's even more dangerous than the fog alley. You'd still go there, wouldn't you?
I mean, now that you've told me, you shouldn't have told me at all if that was the case, but okay, yes.